Hello and welcome. This be Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. My name is Bernard Abegochu. Today, important matter day the desktop where we go to discuss. You know, last week we come to talk about hooliganism in Ghana football, where we say we will come this week talk about something different. Probably issues we're going to promote on a league more. But Elmina, for that side, the Sharks decide say them go swim on the pitch. Problem day, we go talk about them. Then the MTN FA Cup, they say they go play them. It will happen. We'll talk about that one too. We'll go for this quick commercial break. We come back. My guys, they're on standby. We'll introduce them. We'll go get the show rolling. We'll come back right now. Welcome back. This is Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. And of course, here we discuss all matters related to football and the one we make for Ghana here, where we follow. We want to make it go smooth. You know, so yeah, man, I know say they agree for us. On this show top, you go share your thoughts on the number, you go roll on your screen in relation to the matters we're going to discuss. My colleague Yao J. Minta Day on the standby. Yao J. Minta, solid guy. Charlie out. It's fantastic. So, someone appear today on standby. Sammy, be hard guy way to the right. I say these guys, Charlie, they have a lot of, in-depth into matters they revolve around the game. Charlie, we come again. Then from my mind, I think say we'll come. They talk about since we go sign some $5 million deal for the Ghana League. Or like something that be the issues me I don't want to talk about all the time. Or we go they come they explain the rules and regulations. Today we go talk about some of the things, but we do a wrap of what we they come discuss today, in a report form. We could go watch how this whole thing, begin. My colleague Gabi Ofe put this together. We could watch this. We return in studio. We go set the ball rolling.
Exactly 2 weeks after the tragic incident in Nsawatwe that led to the death of staunch Kotoko fan Nana Pole at the Kunamansa Park, hooliganism once again marred Ghana football, this time in the Division 1 League. Match officials were forced to flee the pitch following a heated encounter between Elmina Sharks and Sweden All Blacks on Sunday at the Nduom Sports Complex. All Blacks secured a 1-0 victory, but it was the chaotic scenes after referee Esodo Morrison's final whistle that stole the headlines. Players and officials of Elmina Sharks confronted and attacked the referee and other match officials over a controversial penalty decision that led to All Blacks' winning goal. This incident comes just 2 weeks after the fatal stabbing of Asante Kotoko fan Nana Pole during a Ghana Premier League Match Week 19 fixture between Nsawatwe and Kotoko. In response to the event in Elmina, Sweden All Blacks issued a statement urging the GFA to publicly release the match footage for independent analysis of the controversial penalty decision. The club also called for thorough investigation into the incident to ensure the safety of match officials and prevent further acts of hooliganism in Ghana football. Elmina Sharks' bankroller, Pakwesi Nduom, called on the Ghana Football Association to take responsibility for the recent act of hooliganism in Ghana football. He further threatened to withdraw his involvement in the sport if the situation is not addressed.
Look, isn't this a consequence of what has been happening in this country? Isn't it? Isn't it? If you let people misbehave from Premier, Division 1, Division 2, and whatever else, what do you expect? So if I wasn't at the stadium, what do you think would have happened? If I was not there, to make everybody go away and let the match continue. Don't take a clip of it and say, shouldn't someone take responsibility? It is the Ghana Football Association. They take responsibility. They must make everybody safe. They must make the game entertaining. They must pay the referees appropriately. They must pay everybody well, not just they take FIFA money. I started some time back. They pushed me away, They pushed me away, Not just the Football Association, but even the previous administration. I was supposed to have been part of the reform, which Kofi Amwa and others were part of.
Except from Sweden All Blacks' statements also accused the president of Elmina Sharks of attempting to influence the referee, urging him to rescind his decision of initially awarding a penalty to All Blacks or his side Sharks abandoned the game.
That is strange because none of the Sugar Blacks officials was at the inner perimeter when doctor was calming down the supporters. So it's strange that they could sit in the stand and purport what Dr. Nduom spilled out or said to the officials. Whilst they were comfortably sitting in the stand, Dr. Nduom was the one engaging the supporters. He was the one engaging the players and the officials. So I wonder how Sugar Blacks can come out with such a statement. I've read portions of the statement also, which I think that we need to correct. They are talking about hostility and how we welcome them. I personally welcome the Sugar Blacks team. At the pre-match conference, Sugar Blacks had not printed their match sheet, the team list. We aided them in printing, with a portion of their letter is saying that we denied them. We were saying we were not going to allow them to cover the game. At the pre-match, the letter that they needed to even produce or provide to give them the access to cover the match wasn't ready. In fact, they said they have just made payment and they are waiting for the letter. In spite, we agreed with the MC that when the letter comes, the MC should take a decision on. We aided them in printing the letter when it arrived. So I wonder why Sugar Blacks, aside doing all of these things for them, will come out with a statement trying to bash our image. We are ever ready. We have taken the first step in reporting those imposters to the police because they came in the name of Dr. Papa Kwesindo, purporting to be the bodyguards of Dr. Papa Kwesindo.
Well, that be the whole thing way happen. So for a trauma issue happen where they stop somebody, make the person go. I mean, as you hear from the report, you follow up just the following week in the Division 1 league. So it'll be like the Division 1 people to the almost put the league on hold. It obstructs the whole FA calendar and everything. We will come talk about it. But you hear say Dr. Parkway Syndrome say, you go to the pitch. If you no go onto the pitch, like worse things go happen. Statement day where the FA charge them. Then they call them say, tomorrow be Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. So tomorrow make it come, they meet the Ghana Football Association, make it explain. Dr. Parkway Syndrome has been charged with breaching Article 34.1a, 34.1b, and 34.6d of the Ghana Football Association Division 1 League Regulations 2019 and Section 12.4 of the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019. Following the Access Bank Division 1 League match between Elmina Sharks and Sugar All Blacks at the Nduom Sports Complex. He is alleged to have interfered with the progress of the match by entering the inner perimeter and the field of play without authorization to protest a penalty decision. These articles, they permit official or management member make it go onto the pitch. Reason why the FA state time for there. And in punishment as well if you go into that situation. We'll go here from the PRs, but guys, this be the whole background of what it happened. Just a week ago, we talk about hooliganism in the game. Then, I mean, the statements, they continue. They're on your screen, so, you know, I read portions, we go through the digest. But guys, we won a game. Where are they now? Sammy?
It'd be very, very difficult, to be fair. You see, because last week, last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks, it be hooliganism we dominate the headlines, X space, wherever you go. But if you go Kaya, last 2 weeks and last week, we are talk say the best thing for the FA, we nothing for do before even this whole thing that happened in Elmina, if it happened, the best thing for them was say Chalame could hold on to football at all level.
At all level?
Me that be what I believe.
Okay.
Because you see, yesterday I even picked up an info that it no be only Elmina pay. After Poli died, the following week there was also an incident at Womanafu. But people really know
Womanafu Mighty Royal.
People really know here that case. Maybe just yesterday where
then there's zone 1. They're
those people. So for me, what happened at Elmina, it be just unacceptable. Because it just after 2 weeks where they kill somebody for Inswatre. And so they tell me say, and yesterday I was telling a friend that see the Ghana Premier League, then the Ghana Premier League, what happened at Inswatre is be just unfortunate. But if you want where hooliganism And if it come act of fighting, brutality, if they happen, I'll be Division 1.
Hold on for there for me. Your initial thought.
Yeah.
Dr. Nduom nowadays situation, he be big investor for the game inside.
Yeah.
If you say what I go push somebody where you read the regulations of the game, make it go that extent. Like if you go there, save the situation at hand, like they talk, or make it just follow one of the regulations, for step into that area.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the regulations they did. And Dr. Nduom for another insert inside, talks say, Ghana, we know they need any more regulations, we know they need any more rules for the football inside. But we need say we go enforce the rules. And if we enforce the rules, like it falls short, we know for enter the inner perimeter. But the thing to be saying, because we know they enforce the rules, it did the football inside for multiple years through Elmina Sharks.
Yeah.
They see every day, club owners, club CEOs, they enter inner perimeter.
True.
They see.
True.
So if Gidi Pie, as he say no, my boys, nobody they feel control them. But me because me I pay them, I be senior man, then they respect me. So if I enter the inner perimeter where I tell the boys, see Charlie, this thing they do, this Gidi they do, no need. You forget about the referee, make you play one game. Then go listen. So maybe that be Dr. Parkway's new in mind inside. So that be why he entered the pitch, he entered the inner perimeter, entered the pitch, go talk to the boys.
Okay.
Because the thing we say, he not be the first person where he enter inner perimeter, where he know for enter inner perimeter.
Yeah.
He not be the first person where he enter pitch, where he know for enter pitch. Club officials, CEOs, owners, then they do them every single week in, week out, then they do them. Even Ghana Premier League, then they do them. Then how much Division 1? It about. So in the sense, the thing we say, if we don't go according to the rules, you breach the rules. Complete.
Okay.
But because we know when people know they enforce the rules, this thing, it can make normal. And that's why if you say, if it be normal, where I go do why me pay, you they single me out?
Fantastic.
It about where are they see say if a mess up be the social media commentary.
Okay.
The social media commentary bit. If they talk say make we enforce the rules, fine. But he do another post where now they talk about some other things where be like it pit the Elmina Sharks people against the GFA. Where that side me I know really agree plus some. Like that side there, like if you tone down small, where they issue threats, then what if this is how you want to go about it, we'll go.
They get carried away small.
It got carried away small. So with that side there, the inciting bit on social media there, that one, it be beyond acceptable. Like for do.
Fantastic.
But the inner perimeter thing there, per the rules, he breached the rules. But if you say that time, I defend them too. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you don't enforce the rules.
Good. More could say what the rules they talk about this situation. It's a offenses article the 34 1A we go through and B. It's a offenses by GFA officials, clubs, club officials and players, etc. A club official, player or member of a club who B incites players against other players or match officials because of their decision or encourages an unhealthy demonstration in whatever form, commits an offense and shall be liable to a fine to be determined by the Ghana Football Association Disciplinary Committee or banned from attending matches played under the jurisdiction of the Ghana Football Association for such period as the Ghana Football Association Disciplinary Committee may determine. It go on to D.
Then this one, then for find every club for Ghana here.
Yeah, because of everybody,
Everybody
of the
they do.
CEOs, most of the
That's
clubs,
why if you
officials,
pass comments
but you
where,
see,
you know,
No, they incite officials, they incite players
And
for
fans,
hostility.
yeah.
I mean, if you go the previous
so
clip,
Moku go the previous thing.
I think that was the first part.
It- it
That was
incite-
the first, yeah.
Good.
see,
Good.
incite
Yeah,
players
yeah.
against
So
other
inside
players,
players against
officials.
yeah.
It happen
A club
every day.
official, player, or member of a club.
We know the way Gembo build and things all day. Gembo build, you know be incitement.
yeah.
You know they incite
Yeah, they
players
incite.
and
Yeah,
officials. They made them do demonstration in whatever form. What's happen? We know the way every time we are go talk officials, then players go talk. Munja referee, you know, or no, he say. The other person here in the year, then we go up stand in front in face,
Yeah.
then we applaud them nonsense. You see, enforcement of the rules.
Yeah.
But you see,
You know, the enforcers.
Hold on a bit for me. Moku go on to the next regulations. It say 1D says 34 1D say commits any offensive act not approved for above or make any offensive statement either verbally or in writing or is responsible for any conduct or any matter which is in the opinion of the association ungentlemanly, insulting or improper behavior or likely to bring the game into disrepute. That be what Dr. Parkway Syndrome do for Facebook.
yeah, sure.
So it be the reason why they call them for the FA. But what really happened at the camp? What really happened? We could go listen to the two PROs of the club. One, Sweden All Blacks PRO, my friend, my good friend Nathaniel Obin. Then Kingsley Smith Arthur into the PRO for Elmina Sharks. Back to back in relation to Smith, the talk say, then go to the stadium, somebody wear some attire. That attire be Elmina Sharks attire. You know be Elmina Sharks fan. Or being to have something they talk about how the attack and things happen. We'll go watch them clips. We come back in studio. I go make my guys react in relation plus the regulations as well. We'll go watch this.
When you look at the press statement that is being issued by the club, whatever is in the press statement is our position. It's exactly what happened on the numerous accounts from the players, from the playing body, from the players' technical team members, then officials who were on the field or were inside the stadium. I am expecting Elmina Sharks to condemn the violence that happened inside their stadium, but they haven't done so as of now. But they want to put the blame on the referee and to some extent trying to paint All Blacks the bad team or the black. The issue here is there was a penalty which was awarded to All Blacks. According to Dr. Nduom, who is the bankroller of Elmina Sharks, according to him, the penalty is dubious. So, as a club president, he walked onto the field to confront the referee. His initial evasion was to ask his players to walk off the pitch.
The player who pointed out one of the imposters to be coming from Sweden, he said he saw this man at Sweden when we went to play the first league. So he brought that imposter out. So the imposter hit the player. So the player in return was in a banter with the imposter. At that material time, the imposter, after hitting the player, went to hold the referee. If you look at the videos carefully, there is a gentleman in white attire, who is holding the referee. And at the back of the attire, they have written Elmina Sharks. These are the people who are calling imposters. We have their videos and everything that we are ready to release. So it was that man that hit the player. And it was that man that the player was having the issues with, because the player had called out that he is from Shedro and he saw him when we went for the first leg. So no player attacked the referee.
So that be the, you see, if they listen to the thing, they make some way small. This one go talk this thing, then the following time, this one too, they talk something, then it be like, you shoot me, I shoot you, or you kick me, I kick you. You know, those kind of things. Guys, I will come to you, but I want to go into the other, issues in terms of offenses and how the FA they state them in regulation. So, Moku get to the other parts of the regulation. But first, guys, this be what we face for the league inside every time, because the guy, for example, in my case for Swedro, the same Swedro Oblast, the guy in lead make them attack me for Swedro, no. He tell me plain say, then come Cape Coast, they get fee from past be 10 cities, then take them 20 Ghana. So that's he pay them.
The way you pay in addition, you pay them.
Yeah. The only way we feel make things settle be say, if I touch me one, then I for go pay 50 Ghana before I go make a son come in. So that be the whole way you say on top. I they sit on some medicine. They are not know that medicine they can give me. But he say for the mama and that issue of medicine, it be to lead made them beat Ernest Thompson Kote for Bechem.
Okay, yeah.
Because then say that time we catch them or the equipment officer to hold the team jersey for bag inside. Then take the bag, pour the jersey for ground, step up because they say it be medicine.
Wow.
Where it lead to Ernest Thompson Kote attack. So this issue of you do meeting, I go do you, and you really know they understand. You listen to the 2 PRs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like like this infamous saying they go, there's always 3 sides to a story. Your side, my side, and somewhere in between the truth.
Yeah.
And somewhere in between the way be the truth, the truth be say it be retaliatory act. These things or it be retaliation. Everything where it go for the Ghana Premier League inside, where it be about violence, it be about hostility, it be about right now in polling situation and in previous situation about death. It be all be retaliatory act, all be retaliation. So in the first place, if you do plus the source, and everything you do plus life inside, if you do plus the source. So for instance, you can meet, you enter some place where security they tell you say this be the procedure you for follow, but they take your frustrations, put the security man in top. Security man, what make you do? He just they do the job where they tell them say do.
Yeah.
So if you want change things, where you be big boy, if you see the Oboro, then convince them say these processes, then things, they hear it frustrate your clients. As in they can't pay money, now they can't do process. So if you deal plus the source, if they deal plus the intermediaries and things, it be waste of time.
Yeah.
And you go frustrate. The people too go frustrate. Then the whole system make bazaar. So if you deal plus the source, and the source be say, just cut it out. So for instance, the fan where you can stand you your front, they tell you say, you won't touch you, make you go pay 50 Ghana. Where audacity where you get, where you can stand your front.
The people say they support them.
Himself, for day where he did.
Yeah.
It about, but if you check all the rules and regulations inside, it's still clearly the people were there for that demarcated area. In that person, for there.
True.
So if you apply the rules, none of these things go happen. So in the person, will get the confidence can't stand your front. You be club official, can't threaten you. No. It about. So if you cut it out from the source, you uproot the root of the issue.
Yeah, where they begin.
The cause of the issue, which be the retaliatory act, the initial act.
Yeah, the first
where it goes back, people say, okay, you two go come on at home. So kill it for there. If you kill it for there, trust me, and especially for do one for the top. Do one for the top, then take them down, small. Because if you talk say they do one from the bottom, ideally for the bottom up. Yeah. But if you do one bottom, it go hard because the bottom, the base be broad. The clubs them plenty.
True.
See Division 2.
48 Division 1 clubs.
See Division 2.
18 Ghana Premier League.
Yeah.
Division 2,
them plenty.
They're not Division 2, them be chow.
Then chow, then be over what 64.
Break them down, plenty.
Greater Accra alone, then break them down into zones. Each zone be like what 20, 30.
Them plenty.
So if they do on the base, it go hard. If they do on Division 1, it go hard small. But Premier 18. What tell me say no go fit control 18 Premier League clubs. You go fit control them. So if you do Plasama, then go start sip down.
Okay.
Division 1, then go start sip down Division 2. By the time you handle the Ghana Premier League JJ, trust me, it go flow down. Yeah. Then everything goes on.
You the few say, hold on. You the few say the clubs. I mean, you should admit say the clubs they don't do them a part of following some of these things. This.
So force them, make them follow.
So this one say interferes with the progress of the match, like a club official or player or member of a club who interferes with the progress of a match shall be liable to a fine to be determined by the Ghana Football Association Disciplinary Committee or banned from attending matches played under the jurisdiction of the Ghana Football Association for such period as the Ghana Football Association Disciplinary Committee may determine. If you say this thing to be enough, or make them amend these laws.
You see, the club themselves, they know they follow these things, like how you are talking. Because I will give you an example. I think last season or last Tuesday, official of Kotoko, Dreams FC, then Kotoko, then they play at the U. Official of Kotoko was going, not where he won't go the stadium top.
Yeah, the field of play.
No, not the field of play. He won't go because he's part of the Kotoko official. But then the fans say, no, we're not going to allow you.
No, hold on. Then it be fun. It be a member of the technical team the management
official. No, a management team member.
A management team member.
No allow.
With the management team member, the laws know they allow make you enter the field of play.
No, I'm not saying the field of play.
Okay.
Even the stadium, he just go.
Okay, the stadium.
But they no allow. So if the club and Casa, if all these 18 Premier League clubs, most of them go be like them for final because some of them like what he are talk. You see, all this nonsense way they go about officials, fans trying to heckle people and all these things. Those way they be club owners, those the CEOs way they run the club, those people when they do all those nonsense things. Those people them know them down there. Them know all of these people. So these things, whether them for amend them or whatever it is, just enforce them. It be simple. And you see, earlier on as you talk, I won't just make this point. All these things where they go around the killing of this person, what we witnessed at Elmina. See, Abe, if we want rules and regulations, and the FA statute, if properly they work and casa, this nonsense can no go happen.
But me, are they way then they charge the clubs?
See,
then they fine them and like they talk for
fine. But how much?
Thank you.
Some of the fine they depend on your what you go do. So it is at the discretion of the disciplinary committee.
The fine these things, it not be punitive enough.
What you do? But if you feel say maybe amend this.
Of course, me this in. Whatever for because one, I know the kind of last time.
Just enforce them. You know they need amendments.
No, the clubs they enforce them. The GFA disciplinary committee they enforce them. But the fine.
See, make I tell you this. You see, what? Sorry, but this will be football meeting. I make I give you a basketball example.
Yeah.
For instance, NBA. If you criticize official, $25,000 fine, instant.
Okay.
You criticize the official, whether the official be good, it be bad, be terrible, $25,000. Wow. Players won't criticize referees, but I go tell you say, after the count, I see some nice gold watch be, where the price tag be $20,000. I go fit get that watch.
Yeah.
But if I go criticize this referee right now, they will fine me $25,000. That watch, I don't go fit get them.
Yeah.
It about so the fine for be something solid.
Okay. It'll be 5,000, 8,000.
No. If you find Dream City 5,000, what be 5,000?
I give them. It no be.
What be 5,000?
It no be severe enough.
Okay.
That be why, because these things, it no be now where would they see these things. It happen. And you see, I will give you just a similar.
Yeah, then we could go example.
I think 209. Maybe I'll go fit correct me. 209. Barcelona then Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, Drogba attack or Brebo.
See, we those are the, if you want that, you see say the referee rob Chelsea.
Yeah.
But the players don't do anything. Not even Gozinding, not even Abramovich. Because why? Because there's a
So
proper...
then, like Abramovich go get down from
Hey,
there.
you go get down from in VIP
Then
seat, then go come down to the pitch.
No,
Charlie,
because
go
there,
big.
no,
Yeah.
sorry, because there the rules are clear. If you mess up, then go punish you well proper.
you.
And you see, in our case, even if you come to adjudication of justice, here it be selective. Because this guy
and then
will
what
do-
back was in the talk.
Yes.
We'll go for a quick break. Come. This is Channel One TV. My name is Bernard Abekoche. Samuel Apia here. Yao Jamie Inta. So, and we discuss important matters in relation to the regulations and punishments and things that people they deserve way like it is some way, you know. We they talk about that. We'll go for this quick break. We'll come back in studio. We'll go talk about another matter. They try to expand all of these issues. We'll come back right now. Welcome back. This be Football Made in Ghana on Channel One TV. My name is Bernard Abekoche, and this be the only Ghanaian pidgin show where it day across the world. So wherever you watch me from, we appreciate you as well. Leave a comment. We go follow on. But this be how the game they go for one country. Now the MTN FA Cup do them a draw for the round of 16 before the Sharks issue happened. But then the Kotoko issue happened already. After that, then do the draw for the Ghana Football Association Secretariat. Now, the committee chairman day on the line, we say some games day over the weekend. But Kotoko say, go play any games, because of the issue happened. Moko get onto the line and speak to the committee chairman. But first off, this be the fixtures, the round of 16 fixtures. So Friday, February 21, Atram Divisa go play Gold Stars. Gold Stars be Premier League club. Atram Divisa be Division 1 League club for Tuba Astrotef, 3 p.m. Mediama be Ghana Premier League club. We go play Park Academy. Park Day Zone 2 for the Access Bank Division 1 League inside. For the Takwa TNA Park, 6 p.m. That one they go put floodlights on. For the Tuba Astrotef, Heart of Folk go play Golden Kicks, where Sunday, that be Saturday fixtures. Sunday, at the Golden City Park, Brecum Chelsea go play Northern City, Carolina United go play Young Apostles. Techiman Liberty Youth for the Wenchi Sports Complex, they go play Bechem United. And True Democracy for the Ni Ajay Kroku, the second sports complex, they go play Nanya. Abedi play in Nanya for there. The MTN FA Cup Committee Chairman day on Zoom. I could talk to him. Mr. Wilson, good afternoon. You there fine?
Yeah, by God's grace, I did fine.
Fantastic. They need power. But why would they play MTN FA Cup? Because the FA puts the league on hold small. Why would they play for the weekend?
Oh, I'm sure you know that we have different competitions. In Ghana, we have Division 1, Division 2, Premier, MTN FA Cup. Everything is on course. I mean, we are playing this weekend.
But the Premier League club someday, Accra Folk Day, Kotoko did this draw inside as well. Kotoko said they no go play any football, related to until pressing matter where they the league inside go be solved. We dey see the fixture, Kotoko, then for play 11 wise, secondary 11 wise for the Baba Sports Stadium. You postpone this fixture. Why that particular fixture be postponed? But across the folk where and Kotoko do joint statements, say that they support them in some decisions. Then they play, Kotoko no they play.
Oh, Charlie, Abeku, you guys will be concerned.
Oh, why they talk that?
If you know because concerned, that's where they say they don't go play. If they play now, that's one to be your matter.
Yeah, we won't know.
Kotoko started training, I think, today. So, and they've asked that we postpone their match. We agreed that we postpone their match, make it a midweek along the way. So no problem. We are on course. The most important thing is that, see, football is a beautiful thing. Football is an entertainment product. If something happens, it doesn't mean that people's entertainment should suffer. I'm sure you understand that. And life must go on. Yes, very unfortunate what happened. But life must go on. It's a situation we have to choose good responses and make sure that the outcome benefits everybody. Look at the economic lives at stake. Look at, there's so much at stake. People depend on the games. People live on the games, and we cannot freeze the games for so long. We've mourned enough. Now we have in place good security arrangements to make sure that what happened will not happen again. The security is with the people. So, and media, everybody has a role to play. Let's focus on the good things. You normally, I'm sure you know FA Cups are calmer. Everybody going into FA Cup knows Obia and Ubia. You know that when it comes to MTN FA Cup, you can be shocked. So when they are going into, it's one competition that when somebody loses, there's no news. Because no team is entitled to a win. And that is the beauty of MTN FA Cup competition.
Fantastic. What be the discussion between you and Kotoko where you feel convinced they make them postpone their game?
It was handled by the ESCO. It wasn't handled by my committee.
Fine, fair enough. When they go play them, the ESCO assure say communicates to you.
Can we focus on the 7 that we are playing for now?
Okay, that it'll be fine. Moku concentrate on the game.
You go conserve brutal, you.
Chama, you know, say maybe that you do this job, I don't be anything. But you know, finally, before I make you go, I want you know something. You see, the fans they complain say now coming to the stadium be issue small. Accra has a folk they play. It be big club. You know, in terms of security, how many numbers in terms of military uniform, non-uniform people where you won't put for the various centers, making ensure say.
Charlie, you guys, let's be real. Are we going to fight at the park? What are you talking about?
But the last time then we go to the park. I don't listen to you. Okay, all right. So that be Mr. Atta, you come back. Okay, we go try raise Mr. Wilson Atta again. Okay, Chairman. You say Moku you say Moku focus on the games.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I want Moku focus on the games, but we go stadium and we just go have fun, you know, then since. But the last time we go have fun, issues happen. That's why we ask this person matter say, like upon discussion, you be the committee head. In terms of security, how would they look at all these things? You know, in terms of number of security and then what be the discussion? You know, if you have discussion with the security and things, what be the way forward? That'd be what we want to know.
Adequate measures have been put in place. Clubs are on high alert. But you see, the security is with the people. What I pray will not happen is for us to entertain these fears. There's nothing to be afraid of. If we come to enjoy the football, until this happened, we've been enjoying football peacefully, isn't it? Nothing has changed. We are still going to enjoy our football. Please, let's be positive about it. Let's go to the parks with our smiles on. Let's have fun. Football is fun. It's an entertainment service.
Okay.
And the teams have prepared very well. They've trained very well. And they are brothers. Look, last week, we went to Cape Coast, Robert Mensah Park, my team, Sky FC. We played UCC, youngsters. In the first leg, they beat us 1-0. You know, second leg, we beat them 1-0 also in their home. And after that, we took pictures. The players were taking pictures. You know, it was so beautiful. Okay. That is what it should be. Okay. You know, so if one unfortunate, unexpected incident happens, you don't stretch it and make it look like every day, all games are like that.
Okay.
If we drive, we get an accident, isn't it? But we still drive.
Okay. Okay.
You know, so let's be positive about it.
Okay.
Let's choose responses that will bring back the game. Look, football is a beautiful thing, and if you know the value, the social value, the unity it brings, the returns, the number of now the investors are even more because even our supporters are betting, and that is another problem. Because when they bet, then they can't take certain results. Because the results go down with their investment. That's another thing. That's another angle we can be looking at. But we need to educate our fans. So we are doing that. We educate our fans to appreciate that. At the end of the day, there could be only 3 results: a win, draw, or a lose. And if you lose, that's not the end of the world. There's another game the following week. So we have a lot more, and we need you, the media, to help in educating our fans. But please, don't let us preach that there is fear. No, there's nothing like that. Okay. I can tell you. We've been playing. The people are coming. More people are even coming to the park because they know that nothing will happen. And truly nothing will happen.
Okay. Chairman, thank you very much. Say you open up, show with a clear picture on the ground. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. So Wilson Athabi, the chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee, we react to the games, where they come up. Hold on for me a second. And the decision where you make them postpone. This is one of the fantastic interviews that I have with him. We could go on the line again. I'll go come back in studio. We'll go talk. We'll go on the line again. Julius Benemuna, be competitions manager of the Ghana Football Association. Make I engage him small. Ben, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Charlie, forgive me, I make you stand on the line for a long time. But, what decision go into having games played over the weekend?
Please come and give me the question.
I say, what decisions where you sit with your committee, you take where you allow, we have MTN FA Cup competitions, for example, over the weekend, as we talk about issues about how we go safeguard fans and things for one various stadium.
Okay, thank you very much and good afternoon to your listeners. And then also let me use this opportunity to say that the Ghana Football Association strongly condemns any act of crowd troubles, of security breaches and hooliganism in our football match venues. Football, as my chairman just mentioned, it's an entertainment, it's a service, and it's a place of enjoyment and not a place of war. I want to use this platform, before even I talk about the competition, I want to use this platform to send a strong warning to any hooligan, any thug, any criminal, and any hoodlum out there who want to use the football environment as a platform to extend their criminal act, that will come strongly at them together with the Ghana Police Service. I want to make that very clear. Secondly, I also want to add that actions, I believe, that speaks more louder than words. The GFA, after the incident that happened, has taken strong steps in other jurisdictions, and I can count several instances where we've had such unfortunate incidents, but the competitions continued. But the GFA, knowing that there was a problem to solve, there was consultations to be made, put the competition on hold so that we could give particular attention, especially to investigate, not from the criminal perspective, but from the footballing perspective, to come to the appreciation of what we can do to better the organization of the game. That is what resulted in the enhanced match-based security protocols, which we are continuing to educate our stakeholders with in preparation of the resumption of competitions. So in doing so, we also had the FA Cup, which is supposed to be played this weekend. And of course, the FA Club was not suspended by the GFA. Division 1 League was not suspended by the GFA. The Women's Premier League was not suspended by the GFA. All the Division 1 League and the Women's Premier League are continuing to be played since the unfortunate incident of our brother. So the GFA sat with the committee, consulted with all the clubs involved, and then took all the concerns. We took the concerns, especially also of our two biggest clubs, Hasbrook and Kotoko, who had written to the GFA on certain steps to be taken to better the game. The Executive Council met them, led by the leadership, the President and the Vice President, National Secretary, and other ESCO members, where the concerns were taken, and the decision even to play the FA Cup, because the FA Cup also have some class of the GPL participating. So what's important to also have that discussion to see how best we can all approach the competition. Concerns were raised, and then some psychological, some very important issues were raised by some of the clubs here in especially Asante Kotoko. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Ade, I listen to you. Wow.
Okay. So, like I was saying, concerns were raised, and then all these reasons, all these factors were considered. The regulations afford us to consider some of these reasons if they are just cause. The FA thought it wise, together with the specialized protocol, and came to a conclusion that based on the reasons, of course, we are already aware, and then the steps you are taking to also to gear towards the resumption of your own footballing activities. We appreciate your concerns, and for that matter, the FA approved your request, and I've agreed to postpone your match and fix another date for it. But the rest of the 7 matches will go ahead. That is why yesterday you saw in our official release the fixtures for the FA Cup have 7 matches, and then that of Kotoko versus Lemon White postponed by the GFA. So let me speak categorically and let me clarify this, that Kotoko is not playing this weekend because Kotoko has chosen to boycott the FA Cup. Kotoko is playing this weekend because the FA and Kotoko, after a meeting, have agreed to postpone that match and fix another date for it.
Ben, make I take this opportunity to congratulate you. The last time I see you, they out of the country, solid guy, add up another masters to the list, all in football. It means you be bigger brain, you know, where you won't use your experience, you gather or help on a game, make you grow. You be former, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. You be former club licensing manager, now competitions manager of the Ghana Football Association. Then you serve as on the secret head of competitions. I say sorry, and you also serve as a secretary to the security committee, right?
No, please, not now. So
no, then before. Yeah. So are they before they talk?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
So I mean, it make it difficult in terms of knowing or coming to a realization. Say the club say they won't make football activities hot for a period. As a head of competitions, it be an issue of worry if you hear some of these things.
So like I said, the putting on hold the Ghana Premier League was a decision by the leadership of the GFA, considering the issues that have been coming and then the unfortunate incident, and preempting that if this is not addressed, it may not be a successful second round of the season. So we need to address these issues and then also see how best we can approach the organization of the rest of the stadium. That is the reason why the FA suspended the comment. That is, after that, we saw the steps that we take it, visiting the IDP, telling them our concern, agreeing on what we can do. Immediate steps have already been taken by the IGP. We are going for security assurance inspection, a joint team of the FA and the Ministry and Sports Authority with security people. We are engaging clubs on the safety and security protocols. We are engaging supporters. We are engaging regional sports security officers who are going to be appointed by the IGP. So there are a lot of engagement that is going on. We couldn't have probably be playing the league at the same time doing this. That is why we thought it was that we need to first of all suspend it, investigate what happened, find solutions, bring out new protocols, and then engage all stakeholders before we continue the competition.
Solid. Ben, this is my last question to you. When the league they come back?
We are still in consultation. Like I said, we are still in consultation. There's a roadmap. We had a meeting with the club, Premier League clubs yesterday. There will be another engagement. An official communication will come from the FA as to when the league is resumed.
Julius Benemuna, thank you very much. Say you give me this time.
Thank you so much.
All right. So Julius Benemuna be my brother. Fantastic. I'll go talk about Julius later. But today in Parliament, the MP for Brekum West talk about this issue where it worry Ghana football. Honorable Dixon Cheredua speak about hooliganism. What could go take a watch at what he talk about really?
Continues to plague the nation. Mr. Speaker, for example, Ghana were left dumbfounded when one of its topmost female referees, Teresa Bremensu, who was officiating in the 2019 Women Special Competition between prisons and Ampindakwa ladies, was beaten to pulp by the fans for what they claimed she failing to add extra time after the 90 minutes elapsed. Again in 2020, Mr. Speaker, we are aware of a Kotoko fan, Augustine Opon, who was shot in the eye when violence broke in the game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Brekum Chelsea. Also, just 2 years ago, my very good friend Edwin Aka, the general manager of Samatex FC, Another officials and players of Samatex FC were brutally assaulted in a Division 1 League match in Daboase in the game against Sky FC. Honorable Speaker, despite all the education, reminders, sensitizations, sanctions aimed at eradicating hooliganism, the act continues to be part of Ghanaian game with many casualties frequently recorded. Mr. Speaker, the situation calls for urgent action from all stakeholders. We as parliamentarians have roles to play: government, football officials, security agencies, clubs, and supporters. There is an urgent need for us to work collectively to eradicate such barbaric acts from our game. Mr. Speaker, I'm very happy to note that our new indefatigable Sports and Recreation Minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, has already swung into action.
Wow, these be powerful examples. And all the examples we were there, we live see them all. Where we live see plenty two ways safe. Sometimes we forget safe. Like if I add Ernest Thompson, cut his own for his own place for Brekum Chelsea, against mysterious Ibusuya Drafts for Ghana League. Ernest Thompson, them beat him. Then he be the former Ibusuya Drafts coach. Them beat him proper. We take him go to Sunyani Hospital and things so. Time no day for that discussion. Okay, hold time. Thank you, Honorable Dixon Chedria, be MP for Brekum West. Charlie, the issue be like the sports minister come into office wrong time or no be so it because it be like this issue will be mighty and powerful than any issue we confront majority of the sports ministers then come to the house.
It'd be very unfortunate, to be fair. It'd be very, very unfortunate. But that'd be why you go visit Kotoko, you assure them. Say, whoever way you do that, I mean, then go find them, then go fish them out, and then ensure he face the law. And so for me, I mean, Kofi Adams, very, very unfortunate. But I should say, definitely once the Ghana Police Service, the IGP himself is involved, if we trust them, say, then go try and as much as possible to bring out the perpetrator. But you see, I go talk about what's not a talk. React to what could just wrap up. You see, for what's not, you know, go feel blame him because he be the chairman. But you see, if you study PR, there is I think principles of PR. Okay. In PR, they go talk. You say, you not be anything way for defend. In PR, if you can't, you not be everything way for defend. If you know say you are wrong, I'll come out. I'm wrong. I apologize. Let's move on. But you see, I mean, in the circumstances where we find one our body now, last 2 weeks or last week, now they listen to a info. Augustine talk something say the situation where we find one ourselves now, if we don't really put proper measures in place, and the question where you ask him, he just the dribble himself, you don't answer that question. The situation where we find one ourselves now be to get numbers at the stadium in this time, this critical issue. Of course, the FA, Elmina talk, the FA, the clubs they meet, then talk say they put security measures in place. But where we find one our body now, he go tell me say who go how you go fix a CCTV camera for 2 bars straight there. In this day, we they play football for AstroTurf top. Then they guarantee me say if I go to 2 bars AstroTurf there, my safety is guaranteed. No, that's what I mean. I the talk say, what we find when I say, we for slow down, put everything on the hold, put proper measures in place. Now you rush on our body, you won't go play FA Cup. Of course, the issue be say that's what I won't come talk. The difference be say them for play then catch up for the CAF calendar. But you see, we lost a life. And we for slow down. Take the proper issue. So right now where they say the clubs for put proper security measures in place, we'll go see those security measures this weekend.
Make you answer that. I'll go see proper security measures this weekend for the MTN FA Cup, for Tuba Astrotel, for example.
Oh yeah, we go see them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, early grad there, we go see them. But after like we finish this season, what we go see? May that be my own. Yeah. Say like the early skirmishes where go show say we dey do something. Oh yeah, we go see things. From now till the end of the season, we go see things. But beyond this season, what next? And me that be my problem. And this thing, you know they need plenty. like, you know, they need rocket science way for break them down. If you want ensure, say, Charlie, these security issues, like, you won't bring them these hooliganisms, insecurity issues down. Just start off with the allocation of the matches. We get 5 national stadia for Ghana inside. It not be the best in the best shape. Yeah. Most of them not be in the best shape, but at least them be way better than about 95% of all the other match venues we they use. Tamale Stadium, bad shape, by better pass Konamansa Park. Hands down. So make we move the games to the 5 stadiums. It be simple. So for instance, Karela they play for Tamale Stadium. It did it already. The Bono Ahafu areas, then get more teams for there. If they don't make ready, say they go move go Kumasi, make them go play them against for Tamale. Simple. Make them go play them against for Tamale. Kumasi, as I took they use Kumasi Stadium. Nations FC they use Dr. Kwame Chase Sports. Fine. Okay. Great. Make them use that one. Great. The Accra teams, if you don't go play for Accra Sports Stadium, then go search for Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Okay. Fantastic. That be how we go manage them. Okay. Because with then can stadia, the measures they already. Yeah. Okay. CCTV cameras they already. Okay. The inner perimeter be well secure. Then we go start from there. Great. Guys, we could just end for here. This issue, as I say, important once before go all branches try to solve this once and for all. We'll go watch how the MTN FA Cup go roll over the weekend. This be Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. We thank you, say you make time watch the show. My name is Bernard Abeko Otre, Yahweh J. Minta, and Samuel Apia. Thank you guys, say you make time joining. Thank all the production team where they also make this happen. We will cross you same time again next week for ChannelOne TV on Football Made in Ghana.
The celebration there. They get into a pass for another goal.